It's time for my final movie review of 2018. It's been a very memorable year, so let's see if Mary Poppins Returns ends it on a high note. I've actually been pretty excited for this one, partly because I really like the first film. I didn't grow up with it, but I was still completely enchanted by the characters and the songs. It really is a delightful movie. And on top of the trailers for its sequel looking good, Mary Poppins Returns is also directed by Rob Marshall, who helmed another musical movie, Chicago, which I also really like. And although they're completely different when it comes to subject matter, there is a certain energy to the musical numbers that could work with Mary Poppins. But now that I've seen it, I found that this movie didn't capture the energy of Chicago, but rather the energy of old school musicals. I did forget that a lot of the songs in the first film had quite mundane settings, and that spirit is replicated here to very good effect. I think the songs are really good, a few of which are guaranteed to make their way into the public consciousness. I've already had a couple of the tunes stuck in my head since I saw the film. But when the numbers become lavish set pieces, they've got an old-fashioned charm to them, with modern technology allowing a lot more creativity, making way for some truly spectacular sequences, with two in particular being pure cinematic joy. It's hard not to smile at least once throughout the entire runtime. But there's more to the movie than just great music. I should first talk about Emily Blunt in the titular role. When I was watching the movie, I didn't once think about Julie Andrews and how they compared to one another. She has her own take on the character while still maintaining what made Mary Poppins work in the first movie. Blunt does a really terrific job. Heck, everyone does. Even the kids are really good. And they take part in some very fun scenes. But while the first film didn't really have a plot, it really is just the characters going from situation to situation, this one does the same, but there is a bit more of a thorough line of an overarching plot here. It works though and keeps things from feeling too similar. That's something that a lot of people have been bringing up, that the plots to both movies are very similar. But for me, that doesn't matter as long as it's executed with its own flair and style. And Mary Poppins Returns, in my opinion, succeeds in doing so. This is exactly the kind of movie I wanted to end the year on. It was a lovely throwback to the golden era of musicals that also blended elements from the later ones to make for a delightful experience. I had some minor quibbles with a couple of scenes, but they seemed irrelevant as I walked out of the cinema with a spring in my step. I'll score it 4 stars. It's got great music, great characters with great actors portraying them, some great sequences. It's just a great movie to close off your holiday season with. And it was also a great film to end my movie-going year on, and it's been a very good one. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you all next time when I rank all 20 movies. Goodbye!